Now then, the twat in the hat's back. So I posted a feature film in a Facebook group the other day. I got a reply from the admin of the group saying, delete this from the internet. This is the perfect example of why you need to make loads of short films before you make a feature film. You will never be taken seriously as a filmmaker and you will never be a professional filmmaker. Point one, I posted this under my own name on Facebook. I had no hand in the production of the film. My name is nowhere on the credits. This guy might have noticed that if he'd actually watched the film all the way through, but he posted this comment after half an hour of the 90-minute film being in the group. Point two, the person who actually did make the film had worked on a long-form web series for several years before that and also made 2 funded feature films, which was the reason for making this more low-key, lower-budget film. Which kind of leads into the next bit. I replied saying all this, pointing out all the things that this guy hadn't noticed. The guy then told me, like, without missing a beat, he told me that I'm not going to be a professional filmmaker, again without seeing anything that I've actually created, because I didn't make that film. He said, you will never be taken seriously, you'll be laughed at by the industry because your film didn't have professional lighting. So again, in the actual title description of this film, it says it came out in 2012 and it's a Dogma 95 style film. So this guy who was the admin of a Facebook group that has 150,000 people in it, he's an authority to them and he's never heard of Dogma 95. And he also believes that if you make a film without professional lighting, you'll never make it in the industry. So I guess that's Lars von Trier, Harmony Korine, Christopher Nolan. His first film didn't have professional lighting. Days of Heaven was filmed using natural light. Children of Men, Barry Lyndon, Amadeus, Jerry, Breathless. All these films were shot using natural light without professional lighting. All these people are now sacked. Dig Kubrick up, hand him his P45, his career's over. And I'm not just doing this to moan, no, it is amusing me. You know, my point is, and I say this quite a lot, whenever anyone in the industry, or this person is probably not even in the industry, he probably, you know, he just lives in LA and thinks he's a part of the industry or something. Most people have very, very tenuous connections to the industry. I don't even pretend to, so I don't know why he was saying that to me. But whenever someone tells you that you can't do something, what they really mean is that they can't do it. Just keep that in mind.